Sneaker Cleanic started back in 2021.
Yeah, now we're suspanela go jarating, we're saverela go jarating, and a couple.
The Sneaker Cleanic story is not mainly a story of success or, rags to riches or no, it's not that. It's a story of believing in yourself,
Mom, the owner, the Sneaker Cleanic. I just want to tell you a little bit about the vision and the dream behind Sneaker Cleanic. At first, as a mother, I was very, very adamant. I wasn't sure Leso is taking the right route, but I had to support him as a mother. Leso started off a little bit naughty like any other kid, I must say. But as a mother, you just tell yourself, you just have to give your son a chance on whatever that he wants to prosper on in life. Then almost support it. I raised him as a single parent, and he went to Greenside High School, and from there he matriculated from there. And from there he had so many things that he wanted to do, like to rap, like photography, and then I just said to him one day after finishing matric, I said, son, you have to just, I need you to go to attend varsity or the tertiary level. And he agreed, unfortunately. He agreed because as a strict mother, he had no choice.
I grew up in Johannesburg, I grew up in Joburg, and I went to a very good school, Greenside High. It was really dope. I was experienced to life outside Mabopane. So after matric, I came back home. Started staying on Mabopane, started seeing the lifestyle, I wasn't quite satisfied because 1 minute there's a suburb, cool, rich kids. Next minute I'm back to what that's staying, and I just looked around, Gabona.
Thereafter he came back and said, Mom, I want to open my own thing. I don't think I want to be that person over to Verakang. The reason being that I had Wanyaga is not hearing, I can't hear clearly with it. So the best way is for me to create something for me so that even if something happens with the other ear that I can use to hear, then I've got a backup. And I prayed about it as a mother. I prayed about it and I was like, okay, it's fine. Where do you need my support?
It's been a crazy ride, especially being a person that lives with a disability. I have a bilateral hearing loss, and it makes me emotional because I managed to pass matric while having a hearing problem. I managed to pass varsity. I didn't graduate, by the way. But then I passed all my majors, everything. And I told myself, the sky is the limit. I mean, disability, I should start using that as my superpower. I should start using that as my ability. So that's why it actually allowed me to start working with other people. It made me realize that you need others to work. You need others to push us. I mean, I'm not so good with working on the phone. But then the fact that you couldn't get the other guy, he can handle all those things.
Sneaker Cleanic started back in 2021. I have a friend called Leseho, who's part of Sneaker Cleanic. He's actually the founder of Sneaker Cleanic. He came by me and then he asked me, dude, can we start off a business? And I was like, yes, let's do it, my brother. And then we started off at my place, at my crib, and then under the shack.
For me, Sneaker Cleanic, it was anything that anybody could do. It was not something that is out of this world. But the way he brought it out, Lesoho, I must recommend it. He always surprises me with what he's bringing on board at the Sneaker Cleanic.
This is the place that started Sneaker Cleanic, right here. 05 May 2021. This is where we used to work. Winter, rain or no rain, we used to still do our work there. We used to hang the shoes right here on this wall. We had a banner. We had a banner right here. And then if you check out the street, there's not many people, but then actually that street is the main road. So getting customers, like, we had to go to malls and make sure they used to drive down here. And then it was so crazy that the reception was so great. A lot of people came through, they were dropping their shoes. I mean, in a day we could wash 10 sneakers daily. You know, I'm very fond of this place. It's really something close to my heart, you know. This is where the Sneaker Cleanic dream started.
Lesotho is full of surprises. Like I mentioned, I had this washing of sneakers. I took it very, very lightly. And then, to my surprise, he added on another company, entailing, a manufacturer the product. I mean, who'd want that? Because everybody takes an easier route, to go and visit a store to buy the cleaning materials. But with him, he decided on manufacturing his own product to clean the shoes, which was amazing, come to think of it.
It's been a crazy ride. After finding Sneaker Cleanic, after starting Sneaker Cleanic, we realized that, you know what, we want to be the leaders in this business. We realized that we just want to be the business, and how can we go about being the best in this business? Okay, we have to have our own product. So I met this other man, Bariki Johnny, and my vision. To him, it was just surprising. What a joke. I didn't know the sneaker cleaning thing is serious and stuff like that. So after that, it just happened. Okay. He liked the idea, and then we started cooking our products from scratch. For sample, to test that out, and that's what led to the product that is Arem. You know, so the company behind the product Arem is called entailing Manufacturers and Supplies. You would meet him very soon.
Every day he's testing it. Those products, if he comes up with a new thing, he will just test it. I'll see him testing it. I will see him putting passion. I will see him putting thoughts. I will see him spending sleepless night. Attack at these great ideas of doing it the best way he could, you know, the best possible way. And I would say I'm seeing a different version of cleaning the shoes than the way I had or I've seen before.
I'm the first customer Sneaker Cleanic. The first time I knew about Sneaker Cleanic, I was on my way to the shop. I saw a post. It was on a Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was on a Sunday, and they started opening on a Monday. I went there. I saw a poster, and then I had these cool sneakers of mine that I wanted to get cleaned. So, and I was so skeptical to wash it by myself. The Air Force One high top weed, you know, the exclusive one. So yeah, Kavana Sneaker Cleaning, Kavana poster, and then on Monday I went to work. When I came back, I called them, asking for directions. Sorry, where are they located? Because I want to get my sneakers clean. It's been a while since I've worn them, so I've been missing them for a very while. So I called them niggas. They pick up my call, and then bamfa the direction. Sneaker cleaning guy. After school, we felt like a class planning, so I went to them. I called them, and then they were not there. I think they were busy about something.
This is where I grew up. This is where I was raised. This is where I learned everything that I know today. Dude, I don't even know what to say about this place, because like it gets me to be emotional, because this is where I was staying with my grandmother for the longest time before I moved to Joburg. Then after varsity, I came back home, and she left us, I think 2020, that's when she passed away. Yeah, and then 2021, that's when Sneaker Cleanic was started.
So Sneaker Cleanic, I joined it last year, around September. Yeah, last year 2022, around September. Yeah, no go sa spanela go jarating, re sa berekela go jarating.
Leseho, he's actually he has a hearing problem. See, so it surprised me that he could actually achieve so much in life, whereby he could start off a business with me as his partner, and then it grew off to be something that we are today. Sneaker Cleanic for me is everything, and then like we face so many stresses whereby I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep every day. I got stressed every day thinking about people's shoes, how it came off. That's actually challenging.
If Namotana disability can actually do this, I mean, I don't have a mentor. We don't have a mentor. We never had financial assistance from Batwaba, so everything was built from scratch. The sneaker cleaning techniques, the dyeing techniques, the leather restoration techniques, just research and research, constant research. And my biggest challenge is my hearing. That is just my number one challenge. It's my hearing, but as I said, you have to look at it, it's not a disability, but it's an ability, it's a superpower, it's what makes you different to others.
I'm still scared as a mother because he's my only child. I think I feel for him in case of him getting disappointed at the long run, but he will always have my support, and he will always have my, I'll always back him up.
My name is John Peterson. I'm a co-founder of entailing, working with Sneaker Cleanic. Talking about how we actually met, I was attending a course. It was actually an entrepreneurial course with theater and School of Business. And one of the ladies who we were working with then, who was actually focusing on cosmetics, actually advertised that there's a young man looking for someone who can manufacture a sneaker detergent. And that's how we actually met. Because I responded, my contacts were given to Leseho, and then he called, we spoke. I wasn't actually sure because he's in Pretoria, and then he actually said Sneaker Cleanic, and I haven't worked with sneakers or rather detergents for sneakers. But then it was something interesting which I thought, hey, I've been looking forward to work with someone who will enable me to actually mix, and then they sell the product, and that's how we met. At our first meeting, it was okay, we still didn't know what was going to happen because I didn't know what Sneaker Cleanic was. He told me about it. I was introduced to the business. Then he gave me a sample of the soap he was currently using, and then he said, I want something like this. And we spoke about what should a soap do, and I said, okay, I will actually then give you my sample. Then we met, gave him a sample. I can't say the rest was history. He liked the soap. Then he told me more about the business, and this was actually my introduction to the business of sneaker cleaning business. I didn't even think it was something big. I only started watching videos on YouTube about that kind of a business when he told me what he was doing, because I needed to know where he was at so that I can actually meet his expectations.
He opened the first door. I was scared. Will he make it current? Will he make it staff? He will make it go patela some other thing.
Less than a year later, Ragamuma opened square, So yeah, from where we started to where we are Honanung, yeah, Lena, I am really surprised. Horrifically more.
Hey guys, this is Urakibe from Spain. Has been flexible. I've been a close customer with these guys. Bringing my shoes here for like a year now, and they've done an incredible job. So yeah.
Yeah, the journey has been amazing, has been exciting, but Leona has been a dread. Yeah. So now my job here at Sneaker Cleanic, I am the administrator. I facilitate and coordinate the coming in and going in of shoes. Make sure customer lists
So my vision of Sneaker Cleanic is for it to be a corporate brand to be a corporate brand and grow, whereby everybody could think of us as our basic needs, whereby everybody's in need of us.
So yeah, besides we do miracle seller nagamuri shop. Yeah, stago rasvereka. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why Lihona longevity. If it is still more really more now, yeah.
One day I was on my way to ShopRite. I saw a shop, it was Sneaker Cleanic. And then at that moment I was so proud of the niggas career. They made it now. They're on their way to the top. So from there on, like I said,
Yeah, from Milling, next time I'm not Sneaker Cleanic is because it's been less than a year. Yeah, but the growth has been amazing.
He even opened the second store. I'm still scared as a mother because he's my only child.
So I hope that people can be inspired out there. We still draw inspirations from other people, other businesses, and we are hopeful that Sneaker Cleanic will one day, we believe that Sneaker Cleanic one day will be a corporate brand. That's the goal. That's what we're going to push for.
The guy that I met the first time when I went there, when I brought I think it was this shoe or my Stan Smith. I don't remember. He was like, this very same shoe. Yeah, I bought the very same shoe. He was like, dog, I know this shoe. I once brought it to you. Do you know that you are our first customer? I was like, for real? But yeah, our first customer. And then, the niggas can recognize me and recognize my shoe, even though they have such a big store.
Because now it's differently with how Leso is doing it. And every time I would peep in Kamu website in Yawana just to check on feedback, the customer, it's always good. And I'm very proud of him. I've never said this to him, but I am proud of him. But as a mother, I'm still continuing to pray for him so that God could, see him through this whole process.
And we're going to achieve it all, I'm telling you. Mark my words, we're going to achieve it all. You don't know this, but let me tell you. I did mention how for us to be the leaders, we had to, manufacture our own product, but that is not the only thing only. We decided, we have to make Sneaker Cleanic a one-stop shop for your shoe care needs. We have to make sure that you pretty much know that, okay, my sneaker is gonna come out looking all fresh, brand new. You know, you don't have to buy another sneaker. So we decided that we're gonna have shoe repairing services, and we deal with major and minor repairs. I'm telling you, like ke bolela ka hore re change material mo setlhakong. No, we do everything. The sky is the limit with us. We don't. The sky is the limit. We do everything and anything on sneakers. You feel me? So I'm super grateful for what we have achieved, and I'm super grateful for the support that we're getting from people. And I can only say that Sneaker Cleanic is soon to me. A bit close to it. It's gonna happen. Just be patient. We're still building, and we're still learning. You understand? So we appreciate everybody that's supportive to what we do. We are thankful. I'm really thankful as a person and a disability. We can do it. You also can do it.